Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff, and we are here with episode 5 of Assassin's Creed 3. In the previous episode, we started off by finishing off sequence 2, which was infiltrating Southgate, in which we disguised ourselves and our crew as British soldiers, freed the native slaves, and assassinated Silas Thatcher, and tried to gain the trust of this one behind us, which is Ziio, I think her name is, or Ziio for short. So we actually came out with Charles to try and track her down, which we have done, obviously. And we've begun earning her trust by promising to eliminate the Bulldog. And so we've pretty much found out what he plans to do now with his expedition. So we are just about to go into memory 2 of 3, of sequence 3, which is Execution is Everything. Let's start the mission.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Okay. Do not kill any guards. This one is another bit of a pain in the ass.
I can hide in that cart.
In terms of just generally completing the memory, but it's not too bad. Once you kind of have an idea of what you need to do. Battle of Fort Necessity. Alright, so if we just hide in this car, we can go straight past those two guards without having to deal with them at all or anything. Now, I believe you can take them out with unarmed attacks, because they won't kill them, it'll just knock them out, but I don't really want to risk it, so unless it gets desperate, I won't. I'll just try to avoid them completely.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese, none of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
No checking whatsoever. Might as well not have asked. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. Right, so I believe this is second option as well. Yeah.
To cause trouble.
Oh.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Wait. Whoa.
Tell me you've good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand.
Uh-oh. This isn't going too well. Alright, go on, calm down. No one sees where I am. Chili beef.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
It's George Washington,
Still, can't he
Washington
see
there.
this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Oh. Hey, whoa.
back, you weakling coward!
Right, so that shouldn't interrupt the objective. No, it didn't. Just to double check. Yeah, still there. Good. So yeah, you can do it with unarmed, which I believe you need to actually get to this tent anyway, because he'll just keep patrolling up and down. There's no way you can actually get it. So doing that, actually, you know, that's the last objective that you need to do to complete the memory. But of course, we've got to sabotage the cannons as well for the optional, so we'll be doing that. So we'll get this guy up here. Oh, careful. Oh, Seems to have frame rate bugs in this snowy weather. Oh! Alright, so... Oh, gotta hold it. Okay. Now, this one's easy to get to, but harder to get away from, if you know what I mean. Because obviously you can just go around the outside and pop back in where the actual cannon is, right here. But as you can see, the guy patrolling right there. So we're going to want to be quick. Alright. So if we can, just wait for this guy to move past us and then we'll make a run for it. Alright. So go out this way. We could sneak out this way. No. But bear in mind, you can't just run around and get detected, but just don't kill anyone. Oh, because you can't get detected. You can't get detected. You can't get You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh boy. It's too bloody close. Alright. I'd rather not have to do this mission again, so just... You know... Don't bother. Don't try and risk it, you know what I mean? Alright, he's given up. Take it really easy this time. No, they're staying there. Okay, we have to find another way out then, aren't we? Wonder if we can wait for that guy to make his patrol, take this guy out, and then run around. Right, I can see you. Alright, there we go. Good night. Oh, there's a guy who literally just stood there watching the whole thing and didn't see anything. God bless the weather. Okay, apparently this is sneaky. Apparently you can't see any of that. Whatever. But remember, there's still guards out here, so... Oof. That was close. You might actually be able to be detected now and get away with it, but yeah. I'm not sure, but we did it anyway. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. Done and done.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Alright, very good. Yeah, you're incognito again. And there you go. That ends the memory. Memory 2 in the bag. Actually, it went a lot quicker than I thought it would, to be honest. This memory coming up is pretty long. Right, so where are we going here? Oh, we've got to go back to this place. Alright, fair dues. Right, I'm going to need a horse. Hang on. Right, so we can whistle. Right, there we just get the pistol back out. Alright, come on. Off we go. Seriously? Come on. Damn it. Alright. So hopefully, we should be able to get sequence 3 done this episode. Which would be nice. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate these waters. Because you've got to like find little pathways across. Alright, alright. Calm your bam. Right, there's a settlement over here. I don't want to run straight through it. They'll get angry with me. Well, they might just be villagers then, not actually soldiers. Yeah, ooh, the frame rate is being a little bit grim today. I do apologise, people. I do think it's just because of the wintry atmosphere kind of thing. Oh, come on. God damn it. Okay. Stop. Can you stop being awkward, please? Is that at all a possibility? Right, not too far out. I believe you do have to, well, pretty much going to have to do sequence 4 back to back as well, just because of how it's structured. It's sort of like a semi-tutorial sequence, but it's not too long as well, so... But once we've done sequence 4, we will definitely start on the, well, actually spend quite a while doing side stuff, just to catch us up. Okay.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Alright.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's our eight swamp, I tell you. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the Bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Precisely. Indeedly
Unless you've
doodly.
underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
We
Of
don't...
empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
We done yapping? Okay. Alright, Ziio.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The troop would be exposed there. We must maintain the element of surprise.
We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
Okay. Better. Still need one other killer. Let's try and get this guy. Alright, this guy's coming over. That's good enough. Alright, good. Good. So now we can just kill this guy. He might come by us, I think. See if we can do this completely stealthily. No need to cause an uproar. Come on. Come on. No. Away from the campfire. Come to this lovely stack of fallen leaves. Oh, whatever. Screw y'all.
Kill them!
Oh, fine, whatever. There we go. Bloody finished. Okie doke. Alrighty. Rejoin the convoy. I'm here. Don't take off from me.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud.
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Excusez-moi. Squeezing through.
You mean, sir? You are grateful to have served. General! I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Okay. Alright.
Edward, Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Don't know why it keeps freezing on me. Everyone out the way. Alright, there we go. That's the last optional. Fulfilled. Come here, Braddock. Your ass is mine. Oh yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Oh.
I don't deserve this!
Yes you do. You deserve every bit of it. You son of a bitch. This is for all those innocent people that you killed.
You forced my hand!
Your ass, as I said previously, is now mine. That's it. Oh!
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer. Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
tells the story of Ziio, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Alright, and that is the end of the third memory. I told you. Romance has bloomed. It was quite obvious from the start. And there we go. That is the end of sequence 3, and thus, end of a very small era. Our first target is down. A few days later. Alright, so this opens up it's source of memory. I'm going to ignore that almanac page. It's not really. You can't replay it or anything. It's just a cutscene, really. So let's go and finish off sequence 3 for sure. Alright, let's do it.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what?
That's the end of sequence 3, truly. Yep, Haytham and his colleagues were all Templars all along. Who'd have thunk it? Yep, that's that. Return to Desmond, who is shooketh. He is shook.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Haytham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is gonna turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Alright, and that ends that little confrontation. Now, of course, I think we can actually place the first battery now. And also, we'll probably have some things to say to people and emails to check out. But seeing as we're over 30 minutes, we'll take that into the next episode. So, yeah. We won't be able to access anything from out here, like DNA sequence or the database. So we'll just go through that, what we got in this episode, alongside the ones that we'll end up picking up next episode. So, yeah. That's all there is to it. And obviously when I accidentally dropped that little spoiler bomb when I said that only a few more episodes as we're playing as Hatham, and then I was like, well, at least until we start the collectibles as Hatham. Yeah, that was the last time we were playing as Hatham, obviously, because, you know, we found out he's a Templar now. We know that he is, and there'd be no reason to carry on trying to fulfill his aims. So, yeah, but that is the end of that. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 6. Bye, guys.